Hi class, so today we're working on lesson number 7. And lesson number 7 is testing a claim in the simulation. So let's get right to it, all right? Here we are, okay? So the claim above here, as you can see above my head right there, okay, is a decrease in decomposers led to a decrease in carbon dioxide in the air, which is abiotic matter, okay? Focus here so I don't get disturbed. Okay, now, okay, the steps here in the simulation I've already done for you. So I'm gonna show you the steps in the simulation right here in this video. Let's take a look at it, and you're gonna see the observations, okay? So the first thing I did was I'm gonna press play on the simulation. So right there, I pressed play, and I'm gonna make it faster right there. And notice here that I'm gonna go for about 20 seconds here on my timer. I'm gonna stop it. And now I'm going to kill off all the decomposers because it says a decrease in decomposers led to a decrease in carbon dioxide. Let's see. So I killed them all off here. And now I'm gonna run it for about 50 more seconds just to show you the time difference. Okay, so we'll do that. But notice this is carbon dioxide. These are energy storage molecules, and notice there's nothing left in the decomposers. So I'm gonna keep running it. These others are letting off carbon dioxide. The producers are still taking in carbon dioxide. Great, I'm letting it run for about 70 seconds. My camera there, and now I'm gonna pause it, and now I'm gonna check the graph. Okay, so here's the graph, and now I'm gonna make sure that I click on carbon in abiotic matter, and I'm gonna click cellular respiration here, okay? And now notice at the first 20 seconds, everything was stable. These are the carbon atoms here, and everything is stable at the same. But now, the moment I killed off the decomposers here, I'm noticing here, is there an increase or is there a decrease in the carbon atoms? Is there an increase or decrease in the carbon atoms that come from abiotic matter in the air? This is the atoms in the air and the ground, really. Okay, is there increase or decrease? Okay, great. So that's the situation there. Okay, so go ahead and jot your notes. And now, based on what you see, I want you to go ahead and make your observations down here. So you can just write what you noticed. Okay, I noticed blank, or you could just make a list of the things that you saw in this video. So do that now. Okay, great. Now you did that, I'm gonna turn off my camera here, my video camera, and then I'm just gonna move us down to the next part. Okay, so now, okay, so does your evidence, do your observations, are they either for or they're against the claim that less decomposers means less carbon dioxide in the air, in abiotic matter? Okay, so you're gonna add your notes here. Okay, so is it for or is it against? Okay, great. Now that you've done that, let's move on. And now we're gonna write to the econauts. Okay, so here we're gonna answer this question. What caused carbon dioxide to decrease in the air, which is abiotic matter, of the biodome? You're gonna use these words and race, okay? You can use everything you've collected from lessons 4 through 7. So I have a few things for you from lessons 4 through 7, okay? So the first thing we have here is this list, okay? This is a list of things in the biodome that were brought. What do you notice about this list? What do you notice about, here are all the producers, here are the primary consumers, here are the secondary consumers, and here are the decomposers. Oh, these were not taken. Only these two were taken. What do you notice about the decomposers from lesson 1? Okay, now we have some more evidence. Let me put that over to the side. Okay. We also have the process of photosynthesis. This is photosynthesis. Okay, and we learned in photosynthesis that energy from the sun, carbon dioxide molecules, and water goes into the plant, into the chloroplast, and out comes glucose, which is an energy storage molecule, and out comes oxygen. What could we use from there? We also have cellular respiration. So here's the process of cellular respiration. In cellular respiration, glucose, which is the energy storage molecule, and oxygen are taken into the cells. The mitochondria produces the chemical reaction, and out comes energy, out comes carbon dioxide, and out comes water molecules. There's the carbon dioxide, very important. What could we use from here? Okay, great. Now that we've done that, okay, something also important to know is that you have this. So we had a feast for decomposers from lesson 5, okay? Notice here that this is paragraph 2 from A Feast for Decomposers article. Okay. And what does it say about decomposers? Okay. And what happens? What could you take from here? Okay. So that it could support or it can refute the claim. Think about that now. Okay, great. Okay, so something else I have for you are some sentence starters to help you with citing evidence and explaining your reasoning. Let me pull those for you now. Okay. So now here we have some sentence stems for citing evidence. These should be very familiar to you because teachers have worked on these with you, right? According to the text, and you can put the text there, or the author states, or in paragraph 2, it says, or the text supports this, or one example from the text is, or the evidence is, or according to the sim, so you can change text to sim, or according to the graph, or according to file 3, or according to the model, right? So you can use any of these. Also, for explaining your reasoning, right? Here's some more here, right? So this evidence shows that blank because blank, or this proves that this, since this, or this is important because we've used this often. The evidence supports my answer or my claim by, and you'll finish it, right? So you can use any of these too. Okay, great. So you're gonna write your RACE statement for what you think is going on. All right, good luck.